Hello, how are you today? Today I'm going to talk about law of abundance. Do you think the universe world is abundance universe world? You might be saying what to do with the goals and the universe world as a law of abundance. Is everything to do with that? If we don't feel universe world is abundance world, that's what our conscious mind and subconscious we're gonna think that there is a lack in the universe world. And so let me introduce myself first, then I will start talking about law of abundance. And my name is Anita Bansal. I'm consultant of Thinking to Result. My mentor is Bob Proctor. Bob Proctor was very good about how the mind works and the universal laws works. And he knew the laws and the mind work together. And that means we have to know our own mind and the universal laws. So today I'm going to talk about the law of abundance. So if you're feeling lack in anything, lack can be money or lack of anything around your goals. Your goals can be any goals, but it's to do with your goals. It's to do with your own mind. If you think there is a lack, definitely that's what your conscious mind is thinking and your subconscious mind. So if you're trying to achieve something as abundance, if you're believing as a consciously and you're feeling about lack in the universe world, that's what you're attracting. So it might be more prospects or the sale or money, more time, more job, or business, or new prospects as your business. And if you think there is not enough in the universe world, and that's what your belief is, that's what you're going to create. So why we have to understand the law of abundance? Once we know the universe is abundance universe world, and there's a not lack in the universe world, I'm going to give you few examples, then you can start thinking about little bit, start pondering that on what I'm going to talk about. The universe world is an abundance world. So we have to give few examples, then you can start thinking about it. There's enough water in the universe world, and there is enough light in the universe world, and there is enough oxygen in the universe world. We are breathing every single day. Each person or human being and the animals, everybody, they are breathing. So there is enough oxygen in the universe world. So these are just small examples I'm going to give you just to have the awareness there is enough in the universe for each person. Because of we are not aware of it, this is the reason we start to think in lack, because of our own awareness, not because in the universe world there is a lack. It's only in our mind. We start thinking like that. We start to experience like that. And this is the reason we are feeling lack in the universe world. Whatever way you're feeling lack, it can be more time or money or job or business or whatever. So how we can change that lack mindset, or there's not enough, or there is always struggling? So giving this example, you have to start thinking like there is enough in the universe world. You have to have the awareness, then you have to start pondering on these abundance in the universe world. You have to start thinking like that. There's enough in the universe world. There's enough water in the universe world. There is enough, like trees, plants, the animals, the human being. There's so many. There's so much. There's so much different kind of plants. There's different kind of so much, like seeds. From one seed you get 1,000 seeds. So how we can start to think like that, then our conscious mind and subconscious mind start to think that way, and then we can create more whatever we're trying to have more. So this is the only way to have more, to start using your own mind according to the universal law of abundance. There's enough in the universe, but that's why that law of abundance, that means there is abundance in the universe world. So I'm going to share one story with you. That's my own experience. It might be not, you might not think it's related, but everything's related. Okay, what I'm going to talk about. I planted some radish in the garden, like 2 or 3 radish, and then I just left them growing, and they grew, and they really grew in a big plant. The leaves came. Then after leaves, I just left them as it is. I never took those radish out. And then what happened? And then those radish start to have the seeds. If you don't take them out, you can experiment that, and then the seed will start to come. First flower will come, then those flowers will come like a, it's kind of a vegetables. Then those vegetables, if you don't break them, you don't use those, and they're gonna become like a seeds inside those pods. It's like a pods, like a small. And then you won't believe it, I never took those radish out, and I just left them as it is. They grew, and then the plant grew, and then the leaves grew, and then those flower, there was a flowers. After flowers, there was a pods, and those pods were full of seeds. And that plant, 3 radish, they were full of those pods, and there's a seed inside those pods. Those in one pod, maybe 10 or 20 seeds in one pod, and there was like 1,000 pods, and there's, I don't know how many pods there were, and there's a lot of seeds, like 1,000 seeds. What I want to say, from one seed you get 1,000 seeds. That's what the universe world is. So that story, I'm relating to that law of abundance. There's enough in the universe world. Same with our mind. If we start to think there's enough, whatever you're trying to look for, money or the prospects, there's enough, because we are not attracting it, because our mind is not programmed that way. We haven't programmed that, our own mind. There's a plenty there, there's enough there, and then we start to attract that. Of course, how we can attract it? First, we have to start planting these seeds as there's enough as a thoughts. Then we have to start feeling those thoughts, and then that's what we're gonna attract. So everything vibrates how we think and feel, and that's what we're gonna vibrate. If we start to think, oh, there's enough in the universe, you have to start feeling it. It's only gonna come with the thinking and feeling. The feeling gonna come with your programming. You have to programming it. Oh, there's enough in the universe world, and there's enough jobs are there, and if you keep impressing it in your conscious mind, then in your subconscious mind, and that's what you're going to attract. Or there's plenty money, your money is flowing to you all the time. If you keep thinking about that, impressing it in your subconscious mind, that's what you're going to attract. Or there's enough prospects in the universe world, and you can do the business, whatever the sales you're doing. And if you have to start plant those seeds as thoughts, and then you have to plant them in your subconscious mind. You have to impress it in your subconscious mind with the repetition, and that's what you're going to attract. So what I want to say, there is enough in the universe world. If you're not aware of it, you have to start thinking that way. There is enough, and you have to saturate with that your mind, and then definitely you're going to attract the same thing again and again and again. But that is a process. This is what I have learned from my mentor, Bob Proctor, Thinking to Result. And I think that's all I wanted to talk about today, law of abundance. So stop thinking there's not enough in the universe, but everything is enough for each person. But we have to know how to use that information, and then start using it in our own mind. So there's plenty, everything's enough there, jobs, the business, new prospects or sales, you're so selling something, or you're trying to have a new business or more time or whatever. So there is a plenty there in the universe world. So you have to start programming your own mind. So there's no lack in the universe world. Okay. So this is what the law means. There's a law of abundance. There's everything is in abundance. Okay. So that's all I wanted to share with you today. Hopefully this lesson going to help you if you're feeling lack around anything, the relationships or the job, the business or money or more time. But you have to start programming yourself. So hopefully this going to help you and is really helping me. I always think in abundance when I look at the universe world, and that reminds me with my other things. There's abundance in the universe world. And masterminding is not just one side. I would like to know your goals. What is your goals? What are you trying to achieve 2023? And would love to know your comments also. What do you think about these YouTubes? Are they helping you? And what subject you want me to talk? And so these laws are really important. Please try to study them. And if you don't know the laws, this is what missing pieces, sometimes missing puzzle. And hopefully this puzzle can complete that. These laws can complete your puzzle. So thank you for watching the YouTube and have a great day, and start using this law of abundance. Look for the abundance in the universe world. You're going to see the abundance everywhere. If you start to have the awareness, only you're going to see with awareness and your thoughts and your feelings. So thank you and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.